Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Senator Catwell. While we were sitting here, actually, it appears that Mr. Vaith, the unknown bureaucrat to me in the Office of Management and Budget, has withdrawn the memo, the two-page memo for the freeze. So that will hopefully open up ability for you, if you are confirmed, to distribute this funding. I do want to just follow up in a different way on the questions that Senator Lujan was asking. If a court finds that the president or someone does something illegal, will you respect that court's order?
Of course.
Okay, thank you. So when we were in office, I had sort of deferred to Senator Cantwell on some of the conflicts issues, and I appreciated some of them that she raised. But since that time, I'm particularly interested in Scandinavia because of my state. We have a lot of connections there, and going way back to Walter Mondale, and we've had ambassadors to Scandinavia, and I've actually personally been to Greenland. So maybe more than some of the other senators, I've been very much interested for a number of years in former and now current President Trump's focus on Greenland. And I know that Cantor Fitzgerald had an interest, a major interest. Would that be a fair way to say it in critical? No?
No, I mean,
I'm just reading this in the New York Times,
sorry.
so maybe they're wrong. I know you have divested, okay? I start with that. But so explain to me the Cantor Fitzgerald Greenland connection.
Well, I think Cantor Fitzgerald took a mining company public, and in lieu of its fees, it took some shares. But minor, teeny, from the view of Cantor Fitzgerald writ large, would be the way to think about it. I think I was informed that. Meanwhile, I didn't know we had it until yesterday, by the way, so I didn't know. But I was informed that it was just in lieu of fees. They took some shares.
And it's going to, and now you've divested yourself, but your family has an interest in it, which I assume is okay under the ethics laws, not in the assets. Like, what's happened? What's that transfer?
Well, the right answer is I plan to divest upon my confirmation, and I will have sold everything, and I will have no business assets and no business interest, and I will have no conflict as agreed with the Office of Government Ethics.
Okay, so, but one thing, so that's that scene. But then we have the fact that the president has been pressuring Denmark to sell Greenland to the U.S. That's correct, right?
I think he has had such conversations. I think that's right.
And the prime minister, I just see them as such a key ally, the Scandinavian countries, but for many reasons. But the prime minister said, no, Greenland's not for sale, right?
I didn't speak to the prime minister.
Okay, and have you discussed mining in Greenland with the president?
Absolutely not.
Okay, and would you see that the interests of, for whatever interest Cantor Fitzgerald has in mining or other companies have, that if America bought Greenland or somehow obtained Greenland, that would be more favorable to those terms of the mining?
I doubt it, but I wouldn't have the foggiest idea. It would be irrelevant. It has to be irrelevant.
Okay, well, I think it is relevant when
you're
the president trying to expand into another country.
That's not what I said.
Of our allies and trying to pressure them. I think it is relevant to our commerce, to our national security and the likes.
Well, I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant the economics of it are irrelevant to Cantor. I wasn't talking at all about this. Right. Sorry, I didn't mean that even the slightest.
Okay, I'll follow up on some of this in writing. The just last two questions, Senator Moran raised travel and tourism. He and I lead that caucus together. And Senator Blunt and I work to create this brand USA, which allows our American companies. It's paid for not by government money, it's paid for by private money, leveraged hotels and the like, leveraged with visa fees that foreign visitors pay when they come. And we've used that to promote our nation as a whole for tourism. We've seen some really positive results because before that maybe Vegas or New York City would do it, but not the rest of the country. And I just hope that you will work to strengthen programs like Brand USA and other tourism work that we do, as Jerry mentioned, Senator Moran mentioned, with the Olympics coming and the like.
I will.
Okay, thank you. Last thing, human trafficking. This is a big priority of mine and several people on this committee. Under the last administration, the Department of Commerce collaborated with other federal agencies, community partners, advocates, and individuals to raise awareness. If confirmed, what will you do to fight human trafficking in our supply chains and economy?
Everything I possibly can.
Okay, thank you. I said one last thing. National Weather Service, part of NOAA. Will you work to maintain the National Weather Service? Very key in my state.
I will. I think we can deliver the product more efficiently and less expensively, dramatically less expensively, but the outcome of delivering those services should not be changed.
Okay, thank you.